Anywho, how about some show feedback, Wombat?
Nope, not this week.
What do you mean?
It was a little too heavy. I got a lot of thread is probably a strong word, but a lot of strong comments about apparently having an opinion on PewDiePie when at the end of the day I didn't realize I had an opinion.
Right.
Like I even listened back to what I said. I don't recall having an opinion. I still don't really care. My only thing was when you said that a 27-year-old isn't responsible for his own actions.
I never said. Obviously, I never said that. Right.
You said
what I said is I could see how that could happen. Is what I said. I didn't say I forgive him. I didn't say I understand how you could be racist. I didn't say any of those things. People have a little trouble listening, I think. They're doing other things. I get it.
I don't care. If that's where I've just beaten into. I honestly don't care. I don't care if he becomes he could be the biggest thing on YouTube tomorrow. We could never hear from him again tomorrow. At the end, I've decided I just don't care.
Well, you didn't even decide it. You never cared. I'm pretty sure.
That's true too.
I think it's interesting. I mean, I think it's interesting for discussion. If you can find somebody else is interested to discuss it with you, but I could, I'm not.
I only really care at all because of the influence that he has. That's the only interesting part of it to me is that this guy is influencing a generation.
I mean, clearly, because people were lots of venomous comments in my direction for implying that I insulted him.
I didn't get any.
Yeah, you did.
I did? Where?
Yeah.
Because I got lumped in with you, like, as often, like, in comments or on Twitter or whatever, it seems like there's only two opinions on the show, and two of us get lumped on one side and the other one gets lumped on the other. There's never, like, a third opinion. There's no gray area.
Of course, because nobody's listening to this show. Like, nobody's sitting in a chair at home, okay? With the lights down low, listening to this show, like really thinking hard
with
about
the brandy, right? Some other type of after dinner liqueur,
right? What do you think they are doing? They're delivering the mail. They're taking a shit, maybe. They're walking down the street.
No one is taking a shit for the entire length of this show.
No, but then they get up.
If you are, please go see a doctor.
Right, that's not healthy. They're commuting from work. They're doing they're looking at their phone while they're listening is probably what's happening most of the time. So people get confused, and I understand. So that's why when I get feedback like that, I don't get too upset.
Just assume that we're right. Like all of us are right all the time.
Yeah,
and it makes it easier for everybody.
I'm right.
Well, by all of us, I meant two of us, not that other guy.
You guys can both suck my gene chode.
Right. This one comment was really the worst comment ever, and I think we have to read it. I
like it how it's the worst one because someone insulted you, but go ahead.
It's not even an insult. It's like it doesn't even make any sense.
Okay, go ahead and read it.
Trenchalicious wrote, "CheapyD is part of the 1%. That is why he defends PewDiePie and why he tosses money at things he doesn't use."
True.
Money nor the object that come from it mean anything to him. It is about status and celebrity. I'm all about status and celebrity.
These are all true statements.
So far,
yes,
he is on. I'm not disagreeing yet. Must be nice to spend $500 to talk about something for 1 week and never again because it is too much hassle to hook it up. One day the maid will figure out how to hook it up and we will get content once again. The maid does not know how to hook up PlayStation VR. That's just a ridiculous comment. I mean, you clearly know nothing about maids. I do not have a maid, by the way.
Okay, the first sentence is true.
Nobody.
And the second to last sentence is true. But everything else outside of that is not.
I didn't defend PewDiePie. I merely said
I didn't say that. I said you were part of the Chivis were part of the 1%. That's true.
I'm trying to figure out why he did what he did.
You did spend $500 to talk about something for 1 week.
$400. $400.
And then never again because it's too much of a hassle to hook up.
It's hooked up. It's hooked up right now.
Would you hook it up before you left and just left it there?
No, it's hooked up. I mean, kids come over, they want to check it out. It's hooked up. I mean, everything he said is basically false. I don't have a maid. Maids don't know how to hook up PSVR. I care a lot about status.
I think you're generalizing that a maid wouldn't know how to hook it up. I mean, I know that this is, a hypothetical maid situation, but that's fairly insulting.
Have you looked at the PSVR closely in terms of what it takes to hook it up?
You don't know.
What's that?
Maybe she was a doctor in her country.
Dr. PlayStation.
Dr. PlayStation.
Anyway, Anyway. And the greatest thing was that there were people who were complaining on both sides. Some people complained that we defended PewDiePie, and some people complained that we didn't defend PewDiePie. So it's great. It's all coming together, Wombat.